Before we start the video, be sure to like and subscribe to both Brady, Edith, and Kristen Company. So, today, since yesterday I made a video on names that could be retired from the 2019 lists, from the 2019 Atlantic hurricane list of names. Today I thought I'd explain a little bit about all of the names on the Atlantic naming lists, because there are 6 lists and 29 names on each. That means there are 126 names for storms. The first list was first used in 1979. It started with Tropical Storm Anna. Or Anna, yeah. Tropical Storm Anna's name has been used about 6 or 7 times. 1979, 1985, 1991, 1997, 2003, 2009, and 2015. It will be used again in 2021. Bob was the second name on that list. It was used 3 times in 1979, 1985, and 1991 before being retired for the 1991 major hurricane named Bob. The next name doesn't come from this list, but rather from the 1997 to the present list. Bill, the name that replaced Bob. It's been a major hurricane before, but it's never done enough damage to land or sea or killed a lot of people, so it's still on the list. Next name, Claudette. It's like Anna. It's like Anna. It's been used in every single 7th year. 1979, 1985, and on until the present day. David. Hurricane David was only used in 1979 and was retired because of the Category 5 hurricane that hit several Caribbean islands and Florida. It was replaced with Danny. Danny has been used since 1985. Elena. Elena was used in 1979 and 1985. And 1985. It was retired after that and replaced with Erika, the next name I'm going to talk about. Erika was used in 1991, 1997, 2003, 2009, and 2015. In 2015, it was retired, and the name that's replacing it in 2021 will be Elsa. But since it hasn't been used yet, I can't really talk anything about it. Frederick. Frederick was like David. It was retired after its first time, and then things get a little messy. Frederick was replaced with Fabian, and Fabian was retired after 2003 and replaced with Fred. Gloria. Gloria was the same as Erika. It got retired the same year as Erika, and it was replaced. But it was only replaced once, with Grace, which is still around today. Henri has been used in several of the lists. 1979, 1985, 1997, No, I think it wasn't I don't think it was used in 1997, 2003, 2009, and 2015. Henri wasn't used in 1991, although it could have been used, because after Grace 1991, a storm formed up close to New England, but everybody was talking about the extratropical cyclone, so even when it turned into a tropical storm, it was never named, even though it eventually became a hurricane. Isabell. Isabell was used in I think Isabell was only used in 2003. I could be wrong, but it was replaced with Ida because it was retired for the Category 5 storm that hit a lot of islands. Ida has been in use since 2009, so it's only been used twice. Joaquin was sort of like Isabell, except it lasted until 2015, sort of like Erika. It was retired and replaced with Julian for 2021. Now this is crazy. Kate, Larry, Mindy, Nicholas, and Odette were all used in 2003, and none of them were retired. The names Peter, Rose, Sam, Teresa, Victor, and Wanda have never been used on that list. Well, that's the end of part 1 of Atlantic hurricane names. See you in part 2.